President is excited to this week lay out his plan to invest in American families. It will be a plan that will provide critical support for children and families, and by doing so, critical support for our economy by boosting labor force participation and future economic competitiveness, making among the most cost-effective measures to boost our long-term economic strength that we know of. And the president will also outline ways to offset the long-term costs of those investments by making reforms to our tax code that reward work and not just wealth. And one element of this reform will be to change how we tax capital gains. As you all know, that's income from selling stocks and other assets for taxpayers that make more than $1 million per year in income. So I want to start by reinforcing who this change will actually affect. This change will affect taxpayers making more than $1 million a year. In 2018, 0.3% of tax filers made more than $1 million a year. So I want to start by underscoring this in simple terms. This change will only apply to 0.3% of taxpayers, which is not the top 1%. It's not even the top 0.5%. We're talking about 0.3%. That's about 500,000 households in the country that we're talking about. So for the other 997 out of 1,000 households in the country, or the other 150 million households in the country, this is not a change that will be